guys, and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to have more than 5 babies or more than 4 babies I should say, on The Sims 3. So what you're going to need is a couple of mods and of course The Sims 3. So I will show you guys where to get the mods really quick. So what you're going to do is you're going to want to go to a website called NRAASwikispaces.com. This website was created by a modder named Twallen, and they made quite a few mods that have been very successful with The Sims 3. A lot of people use these mods because they're pretty much best of the best for The Sims 3. So what you're going to want to do is download 4 mods max. I don't think you have to download one of them. It is kind of an optional thing, but I would, just to make sure that everything works fine. So the first mod you're going to need is MasterController, and you can find that by scrolling down on the left side of the screen and you'll see a mod called MasterController. So I have it already pulled up. Now what MasterController does is it's going to give you a list of cheats mainly that you can use in-game, and one of the cheats is the instant baby cheat, which is what you're going to use to allow your sim to have more than 4 babies. Now the trick with this is that you can only have a maximum number of 4 babies in one pregnancy. So you could do this in multiple ways. If you want to do it the way I do it, is you get pregnant, have them have quads. To do that, you can go in with MasterController in game, which I will show you, and you can write how many babies you want. And now I'm not sure if that will allow you to have more than 5 or if it just allows you to have 4, but it's worth a try. But what I like to do is a little different, and I will show you guys. But anyway, MasterController is basically a list of cheats. What you're going to want to do is download the base mod. You're going to want to make sure that the patch level 1.66 or to 1.67 is what you have. If you don't, you're going to want to scroll down and find your patch level. To find your patch level on your launcher, you go to the bottom left hand corner and it will show you the first 3 numbers, and the first 3 numbers is what you're going to look for. So you want to download the base mod, and you're going to also want to download the cheats extension. So click base mod, scroll down, click download, do the same for the cheats extension. The next thing you want to download is the mover mod. This is going to allow you to use it will get rid of requires an adult restrictions. It will also remove the greater than 8 restrictions when you're in edit town and when you move. So you'll do the same thing with this. Click base mod and click download. For portrait panel, that's going to be your next mod that you need. Portrait panel is a mod that lets you have up to 24 portraits on the left hand screen. So this is going to show you all of your kids. If you decide to have 8 babies like I have before in a video, it will show all of them. So you're going to want that. So do the same thing as you did with the last mods. And the last one, which I'm not sure if you need this one, but I recommend getting it because it adds plenty of options for woohooing, and it's going to allow you to have a teenage pregnancy. It's going to allow you to have a risky woohoo, and which is a 10%. It's like using no condom kind of thing, and it's just gonna add a lot of fun to the game. But I can't say if you need it or not. But what we'll do when I get into so I don't know if you need this mod or not. So what I'm going to do is I'll take it out of my mods folder when I play, and we will try it without it. And if it works, then you do not need this, but if you'd like it, it's right here. There's a lot of things that you can download with it. Scoring is going to give you like oh, she did good, or here, this woohoo was great, or this woohoo sucked, I think. Comcentra is where you can go on the computer and you can cyber woohoo, and you can also, after you woohoo a couple of times, you can register, I don't know what it's called, I think it's like Starts with an R. Anyway, you can register as self-employed, and it's basically like a prostitution type of thing. So, and then these are all just adds interaction to these premium content where you can woohoo in them. So yeah, that's all you really need for mods. So I will be back when I'm in game. With my Sims that will be having the, let's just say, to prove a point, I guess we'll just do 10, to show you guys that you can have more than 8 in here, you can have more than 8 in a pregnancy, that kind of thing. So what we're first going to do is click, since our relationship isn't high, instead of just going through and lengthening the relationship, one thing that MasterController allows you to do is raise relationship value. So I'll show you guys how to do that really quick. You're going to click your sim that you were selected by, go to NRAAS MasterController, then you're going to click intermediate, and you're going to click lifetime relationship value. Now the SimB criteria is going to help you pick who you are talking about, who you want to raise your relationship with. So we'll say active family because that's person, the girl, is in our active family. And click her. And this shows the number value of your so far relationship. So we're just going to go ahead and, So we're going to go ahead and just go ahead and click 90. Click OK. And as you can see, the relationship value raised. So next we're going to click her and click try for baby. Now of course you can also just have the 10 babies or whatever, however many you want. Viewer discretion advised. Woohooing. Anywho, hopefully they're pregnant because I don't want to do this all day. You can just get, like, she didn't get pregnant. Fridge muffins. Alright, try for baby. You can have the multiples any way you want. You can do it the way I'm doing, or you can do it where you just click instant baby and select, and I will show you guys how to do that later because that's how you're going to add more kids selectively to the pregnancy. Yay, pregnant. So next I will show you guys how to get quads, which is pretty much the highest number that you can get. So you're going to click your sim that is pregnant, go to MasterController, basic, baby, and this gives you some options on your pregnancy. So you can do gender offset, and this will decide like what kind of gender that you want out of chance, or you can literally just say which one you want, or random. You can re-roll genetic seed value, which will change the way the baby looks, or you can do what I'm doing and select multiple. Now this is basically one of the reasons, or one of the ways, now this is one of the ways that you can get multiples using MasterController and by NRAAS, is by doing this. So your maximum that you can have is 30, but we're going to go ahead and have, I said 10, we're just going to do 8, because 10 is a lot. So we'll click 8, click OK. So now she has 8 babies that are going to come out. So let me just speed through this so you guys don't have to wait around for her to have the baby. There isn't as far as I know, a way to just have the baby now unless you have a different mod, which is called Pregnancy Controller, and I will leave a description in the link below. I will leave a link in the description below on Pregnancy Controller. That is another mod where you can literally just like pretend to have it. You have this sim and you click this sim and you'll get a pregnancy controller option, and you'll say get pregnant, or I think you click her and then you click pregnancy controller and then you click who you want to get pregnant with, and then you can speed the process up. You can set what the baby is, have start labor now, you can abort, you can do all that mess. So yeah, that is a different mod, and I can show a review on that or a tutorial on that if you guys want. Just comment below. But for now, I'm going to speed through her pregnancy, and I'll be back when she is having the baby. Really quick, just to get the pregnancy controller and put Woohooer back in, so I could show you guys like some of the things for Woohooer. So what you do with Woohooer is you click NRAAS Woohooer, and it gives you all of these lists of options, and this is how you have to go in here to be able to allow for teenage pregnancy. But this isn't really a teenage pregnancy video. I just wanted to show you guys how it works, like allow teen woohoo, teen adult woohoo, stuff like that. And you have to go and like kind of mess with it to make sure that all your settings are correct for what you want in your game. So there's a lot of stuff, like there's polyamorous stuff. It's really weird. So yeah, just want to show you that really quick. But I did also get the pregnancy controller, so I will have that link in the description so you guys know where to find that. But basically click your sim, click pregnancy options, and it gives you all these options. So display pregnancy information, hours pregnant, first baby gender, chance of twins, chance of triplets, in progress, other parent, not showing, pregnancy shape, stuff like that. The other stuff that you can do is end pregnancy, give birth now, pause, set chance for multiples, set pregnancy progress, start sex, start labor now, so we'll do set pregnancy progress, put it at 85, and now she wants to have a boy, and she is huge. So yeah, that is pretty much how the pregnancy controller mod works. So right now we're going to go ahead and just click start labor now, just to show you guys that she's going to have babies. Also, go into master controller NRAAS. No. Basic, go to baby and set multiple, and it's still at 8. So you want to make sure that it's still at 8. So then you go to start labor now. And yes, she will start going into labor. So yeah, I will be back in just a minute because this takes a little bit. Now to have her babies, and I don't know why it's so dark. It's a full moon and we're in Aurora skies, so maybe that's it. I'm really not sure. But anyway, we're at the hospital now. Okay, so her first baby was a girl. Just whatever. So there's baby 1, baby 2 is another girl. I'm really just making up stuff. And it just shows 2. That is weird. Okay, so obviously the NRAAS multiple thing doesn't work. So we'll just do the instant baby, which is what I usually do anyway, is instant baby. So yeah. Alright, so now we have 2 babies. We're holding one. I don't know why. We're about to get zombie attacked. Oh god, no, just put her down there. And then we'll pick up the other baby because we have to put her down. Put her here. Great. Okay, so what we do in this situation is you go to NRAAS MasterController, Intermediate, and you click Instant Baby. And this is what I usually do with my Sims when I want them to have more, is after they have their actual pregnancy and go through it, I will just add as many babies extra that I was originally wanting. So you're going to collect a donor, go active family, click on him, and now you get to select how many kids you want. So we were going to go with, what was it, 10? So we'll click 8, click OK. You want to randomize that and you start getting pop-ups. So first baby is a girl, Isabel's fine, Bianca's fine, Katie, Norman, Brian, Lacey, Ruben, Jerry. Alright. So now you have 10 babies populating the household. And you can see that they are all just kind of randomly picked, and they're all like real. Like you can play with them and do all this mess. So, and you will see here also that each one is your respective child, son, daughter, daughter. It's the same for him. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much my tutorial on how to have more than 5 babies. I know that it involves cheats, and I'm sorry. I really thought that that other method would work, but I have never used it before, so I don't know. But that you can see the instant baby method does work. So I hope you guys did enjoy it, and let me know if you guys want to see a pregnancy controller walkthrough or a how to have a teenage pregnancy kind of thing too. So yeah, bye.